his left. Phelan making up some ground. Sheeran still on the ball, and Quinn comes in and plants another header past Peter Schmeichel and scores for the third derby in a row, and Manchester City have drawn first blood here at Main Road.
It's a fabulous break from penalty box to penalty box, and just when I was wondering, does he know what he's going to do with the cross, because Quinn had pulled wonderfully onto Parker. Couldn't have asked for a better scenario there. Look at that, he pulls onto the smallest Manchester United player. The cross is inch perfect, and Niall Quinn doesn't often miss those.
Well, Peter Schmeichel must be sick at the sight of Niall Quinn. It's superbly by Quinn. There's no real support at the moment. And he's a bit lucky, David White, that might stay in for Terry Phelan. That certainly wasn't what was designed. McMahon. In goes Quinn again! It's two! Well, the fortune came earlier in the move. But in the end, it was a fine finish.
And they've got so much to thank Terry Phelan for. They really have, Martin. But it can't be City's day to get away with a horrendous error from David White to such an extent that they profit with another fine header from Niall Quinn. We said it earlier in the day, provide this lad with...
Oh, it's a mistake by Vonk. It's Cantona closing in. Manchester United are back in it. A suicidal moment for City. 2-1.
Well, it's decisions and mistakes like that that just totally change things. Not a problem for the majority of this game, and Michel Vonk presents that type of chance to a man of Cantona's ability. I don't think anyone in the ground thought this was going anywhere else other than in the back of the net. And suddenly now, one more error, and they could end up losing a game they have.
Players, of course, remains to be seen. Cantona again. It's almost as if he's got a baton in his hand and he's conducting the orchestra. Giggs, oh, it's a super ball, and Cantona is there where it matters. 2 for him, 2 for United, 2-2 is the score.
Well, there you go. If you stay in midfield, you can't get goals like that. Wanders into the penalty area, and that's a better sight if you're a Manchester United fan. Eric Cantona in there where it hurts. But watch Giggs here. All he does, he knows where the danger area is. He helps it in there, and there's that gap between goalkeeper and defence again. That's ever so difficult to defend. And Cantona, well, you don't expect him to miss them, do you?
Anything now Quinn can do, Cantona says I can do as well, and Ryan Giggs arrives in style with a super setup for him.
For their really spirited and quality comeback.
Oh, that's sharp, delightfully delivered for Owen. It's Hughes, and coming in behind him was Roy Keane. Is the comeback complete? United believe it is. Their supporters absolutely thrilled by a sensational second half showing.
Well, I said if this little young right back doesn't get some protection, they're going to get exposed. Again, it's Irwin and Sharp that combine. Hughes takes all the bullets, takes the players away, and Keane comes on. Roy Keane special, late into the box, meets it absolutely perfectly, and he slides it into the far corner. What